Hey guys, what's up? If you couldn't tell from that intro, today we are doing the Get to Know Me tag. So I decided to do the Get to Know Me tag because a lot of people might be new and don't really know me, so I decided to do it. And why not go back to TBT, old school YouTube. I know it's Sunday, but still, throwback to the good old days of YouTube. Not that I'm saying that YouTube is bad now, but back to the good old tags and everything. And I always loved watching these when I was like in high school and stuff. Good to know my favorite YouTubers. So I have my laptop right here with the questions because it's easier on my laptop, and if you don't know, I am starting out, so I am filming on my iPhone, so that's why. Okay, so let's begin. Okay, so the first question is, where did you grow up? Okay, so this one's kind of difficult to say because I grew up mostly moving around a lot. I mostly say my hometown is Utuado, Puerto Rico. Yes, soy Boricua, eh. But yes, I mostly say my hometown is Utuado, Puerto Rico because I ended up moving a lot. My dad was in the military, so I moved around a lot, and even prior to that, we would move around a lot because of the job my parents had. So in a nutshell, I was born in Georgia. Then from Georgia, we moved to Mexico, to Puebla. Then Puebla to Puerto Rico. And then my dad joined the army, and then we moved to Georgia. Then to Maryland, back to Georgia, then to Maryland again, and then finally we moved to Texas. And so right now, I am in Texas. And then the second question is relating to that is, where do I currently live? I currently live in Austin, Texas. So yeah, if anyone is also here in Texas, what's up? Or in Austin, hey, what's up? Yeah, so I've been living here now I went to UT here, Huckam. And so basically I lived here during my college years, so 4 years. I moved back home for a year, and then I am now full-time living in Austin now for like 5 months. So yeah. Who is your best friend? My best friend, I have two. Well, three. But two, my number one is my best friend since we were in pre-K in Utuado. Her name is Wilmary. We've been friends for that long. Yeah. Even with the moves and everything, every time I would go to Puerto Rico, we'd always see each other, so it's great. So, hey, Maddie. And then my other best friend I met her on my second time in Maryland, and she was and still is my best friend and my soul sister. Teacher, what's up, teacher? I love you. Yeah, so right now she's also in Puerto Rico, so my two best friends are in Puerto Rico. And so when I do get to go over there, I always find time to see both of them. And my third best friend is here in Austin that I met through my sorority. Her name is Laura. And yeah, she's also when we first met each other, we called each other music soulmates because our music tastes were so similar. And so, what's up, homie? That's our nickname for each other. But yeah, so those are my three best friends. Also, special mention, I can't forget about her either. My best friend since high school, Jenna. Hi, mi amor. Yeah. So hi, Jenna. So basically, I have 4 best friends. Yeah. How tall are you? mentioned this on my channel, but I am 4'10". That's it. When people see me, they're like, wow, you really are short. And I'm like, really? I didn't know that. So yes, I am 4'10". I get my height from my mom's side. My mom was the tallest in her house, and she's like 5'3". So I'm basically the height of my abuela, who passed away. So yes, we were both. She was 4'10", now I am 4'10". Okay, cats or dogs? I like both, but I love dogs. I don't have a dog right now, but I love dogs. And if I ever have a bad day or anything, just if you follow me on Twitter or want to follow me on Twitter, just, you know, I always love a good dog pic. TikTok, love seeing dog videos. Love that. Love dogs. Funniest moment throughout high school. I don't know. I don't think I have a funniest moment in high school. I mean, the only thing I could look at was like, of course, like having a crush and them not knowing who you are, but having a crush on them. And then I think one time that person was like talking to a friend of mine, so I was like, hey, let me go talk to that friend in order to talk to that person. And I was with a friend of mine at the time, and we didn't realize how muddy it was, and we just like, boom, fell in the mud. It was at where the buses were, and it was so bad, but yeah. I think that's the funniest moment I can think of right now. Yeah, so it was muddy. It was like after it rained, and you know, it rains in Texas, so that's what I can think of right now. What year were you born? I was born in 1995. Yeah, 1995. What year happened that year? As you can see, I'm wearing my Selena shirts. So I was born the same year Selena died, like a few months after. So yeah. Oh. Where are you in or have gone to college? Yes, I have gone to college. I went to UT here in Austin, where I majored in journalism. Yeah, journalism, did all my 4 years there. Yeah. What is your favorite drink? Okay. I'll do 2 since I am older than 21. My favorite drinks are water, because you know you have to stay hydrated. Coffee, I'm a huge coffee drinker, it's in my blood. And jugo de parcha, like passion fruit juice. And when it comes to alcohol, I like cranberry vodkas. Wine, I love wine. What else? Ciders, getting into that. I'm getting into beers, so yeah. So that's my favorite drinks. Skipping that one. You're wearing a perfume, what scent is it? I'm actually wearing one of the Bath and Body Works sprays right now. Sometimes I do wear the famous One Direction perfume. That's only for special events or special times. But yes, those are my 2 scents I usually wear. Tea or coffee? Coffee, like I said in the question before. What are your life goals? Oof. Okay. One of my life goals is definitely to pay back to my parents. Like, I wanna, ever since I knew I wanted to be a journalist since I was like younger. So one of my life goals is to work my way up. Like one of my life goals is to one day be the press secretary at the White House. That's one of them. Another one would be like working at like New York Times, of course. What else? Of course. Another one of mine is working for like one of the Spanish language medias here in the US, like Univision o Telemundo. In terms of like paying back for my parents, I've always said like I wanted to do that. So one thing is I always tell my mom, my mom's dream is to have a beach house, a house by the beach, so she could go out and read since she doesn't know how to swim. So that's one of my life goals, is to be able one day to buy my mom a house by the beach. And then for my dad, he likes his dream place to go to the safari in Africa, since he loves watching Animal Planet and all that. He loves that. So one day to do that, to take him there so he could see it in person. And yeah, and then one of my other life goals is to travel. I know that sounds cliche, but yeah, traveling anywhere I can. Even if that means like alone or with someone else. So yeah, those are my life goals. What sports do you play or have ever played? I have played softball and soccer. Yeah, those are the only two sports I've played. Do you have any books that changed your life? The one I can remember was when I was little. I only knew when I moved here to the US when I was 5. One book that definitely changed my life was the Harry Potter series, because through that it helped me learn English just by like reading it, and plus not knowing like where I fit in. It really helped me just like, yeah, it helped me like learn English and have my own little magical place where I could escape from, again, being the only Spanish speaking in school. As you can see, I love to read, so books in general, they always change my life in some way. What is your favorite movie? I love movies, but one of them for sure is Spider-Verse. I have Miles right here. So yes, Spider-Verse is up there. What else? Star Wars, as you can see. What else? So yeah, I really like the Marvel movies, Harry Potter movies, which, you know. Yeah, Disney. My favorite movie from Disney is Beauty and the Beast and Mulan. Those are my two. I think that's from I can remember. Yeah. Who are your favorite YouTubers? Currently, my favorite YouTubers are, if you haven't guessed it from like my links of videos, it's Alexa Sunshine 83, it's always sunny here, boop. Her, Alexa Sunshine, Jessica Neistat, who else? Those two are my favorites, as well as Juicy Jazz, Diana, oh, Whitney, who does the, like, that she did the No Buy. Yes, I'll leave her down below. I don't know, it depends on each day, like, who I see on my feed. Oh, Nikki A. Nikki, as in that she, you know, does the story times. does Ask Nikki. I'll also leave her channel down below. Who else? Oh, and of course I love her, Patricia Bright. She's amazing. And who else? Jackie Aina. Definitely love her. ¿Quién más? I think that's it. Yeah, from what I can do from the top of my head. Yeah. Do you speak any languages, and how well? I speak English, Spanish, and Spanglish. I'm just kidding. But yes, English, Spanish, Spanglish, of course. And then I am doing Portuguese on Duolingo. I can if I read it, I can like understand some of it, but I need to do more work. But yeah, I could a little bit of Portuguese. Are you single or taken? I am single. Single. Yes, single, and nothing's happening in my love life currently. So yeah. What is your idea of a dream date? I don't know. I guess it depends with who I'm with. Depends on like, but basically maybe my dream date would be I don't know. Dinner and the movies. I don't know. It's so basic, but yeah. Or just like if we had money or anything, go to Disney World or Universal. Definitely Universal for Harry Potter Land. Or in California, the new Star Wars Land, I think it's called. But yeah. Yeah, those two are my dream dates. Let's go to that. How would you describe your fashion sense? I guess it depends how I feel. I feel like I'm trendy, but also casual, but it could be dressy. I don't know. It depends on my mood and the weather. Because right now the weather's unpredictable. Yeah. What is your go-to hairstyle? Currently is this right here. Currently I'm growing out a pixie cut. So this is the length right now. So yeah. How many siblings do you have? I have 3. I have an older brother, an older sister, and a younger brother. Yeah. And we're all like different ages in terms of our years apart. Like me and my older siblings were like 11, 10 years apart. And then me and my younger brother were like 8 years apart. So my mom jokes around that she has a kid every decade, so literally. And my sister we call her our adopted sister. So yeah. Yeah, I have a sister, but she's like the adopted sister, as we say. Yeah. Which is true. Yeah. Where is your favorite go-to fast food order? I used to love eating fast food, but now I'm like trying to cook myself more. But my go-to is definitely this local place. I don't know if it's local or there's different ones. It's here in Austin called P. Terry's, and it's usually a chicken burger, no tomato, fries, and a chocolate shake. That is my go-to order. I wanted it tonight, but who knows? Maybe I'll go get it for dinner today. Yeah. What? Let's see. Oh, what is your favorite Netflix show? Right now on Netflix, oh, my favorite show on Netflix that, have to wait like 2 years for next is Mindhunter. I loved Mindhunter. It was so good. Another one was on Netflix, but they're still, I think now they're on a cable network show. Not network, but cable show, and it was One Day at a Time. I love that show. Definitely remind me of my family. And of course, Rita Moreno is my queen forever. Those are probably two of my favorite Netflix shows of Netflix. But other than that, I really like to watch Forensic Files. Watching Tiny House Nation. Currently watching Love is Blind, so if you're also watching Love is Blind, let me know down below in your thoughts. That's all I can think of right now. Let's see. Let's see what other questions. Oh, who is your celebrity crush? Okay, so my celebrity crush, I have a lot. And so my celebrity crushes include Adam Driver, Sebastian Stan, Keanu Reeves, Harry Styles, Zendaya, Tom Holland. I say Tom Holland is my boyfriend, but he doesn't know he's my boyfriend. Who else? Yeah, those are the ones I could think of right now. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Brianna's up there too. Who else? Oh, Jordan Fisher, if you haven't seen him, he's in the new To All the Boys I Loved Before. He plays John Ambrose. Go see it. Yeah, he's there too. Yeah, those are the ones I could think of, but yes. Oh, have you been to any concert or festival? Which were the most memorable? Okay, so I have been to the ACL Festival, which is a festival here in Austin. I have been to see Ed Sheeran, CNCO, the Jonas Brothers, and this year I'm going to go see Ally Brooke. Next month I'm going to see Harry Styles and Louis Tomlinson, that one's I'm pretty excited for because it's like 4 days before my birthday. I'm going to go see Elton John with my mama, and which were the most memorable. Probably the ACL I went this past year, and I got to see Lizzo. That was an amazing experience. I just lived in the moment, and I remember everything. And then the other one was CNCO because my best friend and I, Laura, who were like probably like two besides the moms, were like the oldest girls there, and in the midst of like teen girls who were like jamming up, also like, oh my gosh, never again, because we were like the oldest ones here. So yeah. And I'll do these two last ones is, what is the biggest struggle you overcame? Probably, I guess it's not like overcame, but still overcoming each day. And it's I've attempted to commit suicide before, and it's something that I've struggled with even today. It's like something that you can never get over, and it's still like in the back of your mind, no matter how much you try to get away from it. Each day it's like a constant battle. It's like, especially with the things that have like happened in my life, it's it's definitely something, especially with like not knowing who to tell or like who you can trust with telling like this how you feel, especially with like I have depression and anxiety, and it's like difficult because you don't want people, when you do cry for help, you don't want to be that person to be like, I'm not doing this for attention, no matter how much you think people think. No matter, like, to me, if I seek help, I feel like I'm bothering someone, or they're too, or like I'm being, yeah, I don't want to, yeah, I'll stop there because like I don't. I know I'll start crying. And then the last one now, and on a good note, is who is your role model? My role model for sure is my mom and dad. My mom mostly because she's definitely a superwoman. Both my parents in general, they grew up in poor circumstances, especially my dad. But yeah, they're both my role models because they showed me the value of education, especially with like, they were both the first ones in their families to graduate from college. My dad was like the first person to graduate from high school and college in his family. Yeah, like the fact that they both made it, especially my mom, who was like a teen mom when she had and was able to go to college. The fact that they were able to get out of like small town of Utuado and do some things for themselves, and in a way like come back and meet each other, but still that's another story. Yeah, they're both my role models. And yeah, I think that would be it because it's like a bunch of questions, and as you can see, I am hungry. I got myself some chips at HEB. I got the wavy and hot Cheetos. So I will go be eating that. And I will see you on, I'm going to be starting to upload on Wednesdays too. So in Wednesday's video, where I might be doing a makeup video. Who knows? Let's see. Ooh. So I will see you on the next one. I hope you all have a lovely week, day, month, year, whatever. And I will see you on, make sure to follow all my social medias down below, and I will see you on the next one. Bye guys.